Just wanted to show that the Bush Ranger edit style that they just added has been added to the item shop, so they're trying to showcase all that. And I think I've put that in my most recent video, so I've already put that out before. But the main thing that I'm going to be talking about is just the Pelé Cup, which I'm sure y'all have seen stuff before about it. And it's going to be happening tomorrow, which is really late notice for me, so I won't be playing because I'm going to be at work. But it's a really amazing deal that they're putting out. You're going to get all 10 different all 10 different outfits, and if you get the right placement. But when I saw this news item that they put out with her on it, which she is basically the same character base that is put in the Joltara superhero skin. It's customizable. I love that skin. Love her. I just think the white looks amazing, and I really hope that they actually include that white. I'm sure that they will. But I'll definitely be getting this when it comes out on Saturday in the item shop. It's just like definitely a cop for me, but I wanted to show all the details for how you can place to be able to qualify, I guess you could say, for the actual cup itself, which is really easy. But I personally have not played Arena this season, I don't believe, so I don't really have any points at all, but it's really simple to gain them. So this is the actual event in the Compete tab, and just be aware that the scoring system here is probably messed up, and I'll be showing that on their actual website where they say the scoring is on there. But I believe I am NA East, and it's 6 to 9 for me tomorrow, but it'll be obviously different for different time zones. Also, just keep in mind that this also popped up for the next day after tomorrow, and it's also a solo event. I think they're probably going to be putting out more than just these two events to win the skins, or whatever number they're going to allow. Obviously, after the first one, they're not going to be giving out the free emote that Pelé does or did in his past wins in his soccer tournaments and everything. But I think it's a really crazy good deal for those who win. But also, it's just a really nice, new, fresh addition to the soccer skins that were already here. Okay, so I went to Epic's official website and found their news on here about the whole cup and everything that they have to say about it. And I can see now the other skins. Before I was unsure of what the other skins would look like. I didn't know there were going to be a lot of skins. I thought it was just going to be the one skin, but then I found out about the 10. I really like all of their faces, but I honestly don't prefer girls to have shorter hair like this. That's just a personal thing with me, I guess. But you do what you want to do, I guess. But for purchasing a skin, I prefer them to have like longer-ish hair, you know. But I really like their faces and the outfits. Great. So this was put out today, and I'm just gonna read it off. Hey Fortnite fans of footy, aka football, which let me interrupt real quick. It says it here, but here we call it soccer, but for the majority of the world they call it football. So that's just a little quirky thing that we decided to do. It's just pretty stupid in my opinion, but it's what I've called it my whole life, so I'm just gonna continue doing that, I guess. Okay, so we're kicking off 2021 in style by bringing the world of football, or soccer to some, in Fortnite. Football fans can get the new kickoff set and Pelé's Air Punch emote on January 23rd, and possibly get them earlier by participating in the Pelé Cup on January 20th, which is tomorrow. Full details are below. So I'm just going to play this real quick. I've already watched it, but it's definitely good to see the actual basis behind all of this.
Olha, é impressionante porque na realidade foi uma explosão de alegria que me levou naquele momento, depois do gol, sair dando um soco no ar, porque eu achei que foi uma jogada muito bonita. Se me perguntar se foi uma das coisas mais importantes da minha vida, eu vou dizer foi, porque até hoje eu fiz vários movimentos em outros gols, fiz vários gols diferentes, mas esse foi o que ficou registrado no mundo inteiro. Foi uma explosão.
Alright, so clearly that is Pele himself. I honestly have never heard of him before this, so it's pretty cool to actually know some, history about the whole thing and bring it to life in a new video game, which everybody's, you know, got a different perspective on him now, so that's pretty cool. So there are 10 different variants of male and female outfits, and there are 23 football clubs, which are down here below. That's a lot. So all 23 clubs are listed right here, and let's move on to the next part. Okay, so this is about the emote now. So it's talking about Pele here. He's Brazilian, and we saw in the video previously his actual emote that is, based off what he did in his games and everything. So there is also a creative mode that they are featuring right now, at least in the hub. I'm not sure about in the game mode section when you're choosing to go into a game in the lobby, but it says, while you're still in the game, check our new football-inspired Creative Island featured in the Creative Hub. Players will use their bodies, pickaxes, power-ups, speed boosts, and more to try to outscore their opponents and come out the winner in this 4v4 bracket-style game mode. Each game features 2 rounds, with the winners advancing to face off against and the other team battling for 3rd or 4th in the other match. And they said, see you on the pitch. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I included all the placement info and scoring, just to make sure if you are playing in this cup tomorrow that you'll be able to know your numbers and know what you have to receive to get all the skins. So I did want to make sure I included that you have to be in Division 1, 2, or 3 in Open League to be able to qualify for even entering the cup at all. So that is here, and here we can see the actual scoring and placement info versus the scoring that was listed in the actual compete tab, which was false. This is the actual info. So make sure you go by this and not by whatever else the compete tab says if it differs from these points. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you, and I hope that if you are playing in the cup tomorrow that you are able to place pretty well, but if not, don't worry about it. I won't be getting it either, and I know even if I did play, I wouldn't make it, so have a good one.